Hey everybody, this is Matt Ogle with VYPE Media. We're extending some coverage over to the San Antonio West Side. We got the head coach of Davenport football, Coach JD Zimmerhanzel. So y'all have had a very fast start to this year, and it's coming off the heels of a state semis appearance. And the crazy thing is that this program, it's only 5 years old, and y'all are reaching this rapid success. So tell me, what's been the secret ingredient to this kind of just explosion of talent that you've produced here at Davenport?
Yeah, well, hey Matt, appreciate you guys having us over here and showing us some love from Houston, and we appreciate all you do for Texas high school football and recognizing us guys and giving a shine of light over here in San Antonio. But no, we've been blessed. Been here for 5 years since we've opened. And started hiring great coaches that have bought in, and from there, the kids, obviously buying into what we put out, and now we got those two. That's the two important things to start a program, but we also have our community support as well. So all those things between coaches, players, and community all come together and having the same vision, all believing in the same thing and pulling the same rope at the same time. Great things have happened, and it's been a blessing where we're at, and we have opportunity again to make another long run this year, so it's exciting.
Yes, sir. I mean, sometimes whenever a coach comes into a new program, they have to take some lumps to begin with. But I mean, fortunately, y'all might have taken some bumps and bruises, but y'all gotten right back up, and it's shown. So since you've started started this varsity program, what do you think how do you define the culture of the Davenport Wolves within your football program?
We're definitely a family. We say BTP, build the pack, I got your back. And, our kids, we said that since day one, and they truly believe it. It's not just a saying about BTP. They believe in it. And it's something that's, again, spread not only through our coaches and the players, but our entire community, and the elementary kids are saying it. And so, we're a family out here. We are in San Antonio technically, but we're out here by Natural Bridge Caverns all alone in this little community called Garden Ridge. So it's been fun to build our own culture and our own traditions out here. And it's exciting to see, it all come together after 5 years, and it keeps growing and growing even more.
Yeah, I mean, if it keeps growing at this pace, I don't think y'all will be in 4A for much longer. Obviously, we did just have the UIL realignment, so y'all are still in Division One. So there's a lot of talent that, especially in your district, you got a very tough district. You got Burnett, you got Lampasas, or if I pronounce that correctly, I think. But I think that prepares y'all well for the season and postseason, I should say. So talk about some of the stars of this group that have driven your point home, the build the pack mentality. What do you think has been the key? Who do you think have been your key contributors, I should say, whenever it comes to the rapid success here?
Well, yeah, I mean, these guys, last year was our first big senior class, and, I met them when they're eighth graders, right when COVID hit. They're the first guys to walk on this campus, and they really bought into it, and they passed it on to, our seniors now. And, it's been fun watching, when we first came in, these guys, when I first got the job, they were all seventh graders, our seniors now. And so, again, it's a family type atmosphere. Our quarterback, I mean, he lives right down the road from me. He's bought into it. He's played basketball, he's a starter in baseball, and they understand the importance that it's not just about themselves, but about our whole team and our whole community, and representing us the right way. So Daniel Sokup, our quarterback, he's been on varsity for 3 years. We have our O-line is a group that has been on varsity for 3 years. Landon Sawyer, Tyler Mayfield, Andrew Willis. And then on the defense, and Dante Singletary at receiver. This is his 3rd year on varsity. So a lot of these guys had to step up at a younger age maybe than other programs. And so, the Friday night lights aren't too big for them. And, they've already, seen that success and have bought into, hey, the coach is saying, hey, we can win a state championship. And I'm not sure if they really believed in that until last year, and we were 1 game away. And so it's really been a different mentality. Like, hey, you're not just lying to us. You're not just saying y'all can win a state championship. It's a different feeling this year that They truly believe in it. On the defensive side, again, we have a couple old guys that have been 3-year starters. Eric Singletary at safety, and Jalen Morrow, other safety, also plays some corner, but they really are the leaders back in the back end of our defensive unit.
Nice, nice. So you did mention, we both mentioned the state semis last year. I fell against a very good Tyler Chapel Hill team. So what do you think it is going to take for this group to get over that last round? What do you think it's going to take to bring a championship back home to Davenport, given the everything you've been preaching and emphasizing to these guys?
Yeah, I mean, the main thing I keep telling them, we got to focus on being 1-0 this week, and each week of making our team better. And last year was great, but we have a totally different team, and so we can't focus on that. We love to talk about and have the opportunity to make a long run again, but for us, just as a team, we got to get better each and every week. We started off we were 2-0 now. But we feel like we have a lot of improving to do. We feel out of the 8 quarters we played 4 good quarters and 4 not so good quarters. Luckily, we're still able to get the win on both of them. But moving forward, we got to get more consistent. And so, yes, it's great to have the thoughts of making a playoff run, but right now we got to work on our team right now and just getting better and being 1-0 each week.
Yes, sure. I mean, it's great. I think it's imperative to have short memories, whether it's a win or a loss. And I think that's something that several coaches can resonate with. And I'm sure that they obviously relay that to the kids. But anyways, yeah, it's been a very great year to start off with. And we're really excited to see how it progresses once you'll start playing some district opponents. But yeah, we were happy to give some love to this Davenport and the San Antonio side. But anyways, thank you for your time, Coach, and we're wishing you all the best of luck as the season progresses. This has been Matt Ogle with Coach Z at Davenport, and this has been the Coach's Corner, and we'll see y'all at the games.
Thank you, Matt. Appreciate you.
No problem.